So, guess what? Brother, guess what? I was doing part one about the rejected block, the rejected stone. So, when it caught, my phone is not too much like that. And, there are some certain things that I was trying to put together. Then I decided to cut it. You know what I'm saying? So, I decided to do the part two. So, listen, no matter whom you are today, believe me, you are useful. Believe me. That is what, there was something I was debating one day with one of our amazing what choosing, because I do used to call her, she do used to call me. So we were debating one thing. He said a certain word. He said there are some certain things we are not allowed to eat. So I don't argue. I said, what is that particular thing we are not allowed to eat? So it come to a point where I decided to go and ask my dad, because I have already know that Christ have given us a decree that we are what? We are capable to eat anything that we feel like eating. And when they said the law of Moses, then he said to them, who is that we said what God have created is unclean? That means with that we are what we are capable to eat whatsoever we feel like eating. Like me now, there are some particular fish that I don't eat because of what of the aroma they scent, and there are some certain what animals that I don't like to eat, but other people eat it. So that does not mean we should not do what respect their own attitudes. So people decide what to eat and what not to eat. Even when I was in Nigeria, I've never heard one day that there are some people who are what vegetarian, people who eat only vegetable. It was here in Italy that because I do used to read it in in book and all those things. There are some particular people who don't eat blood, anything that contain blood, and there are some people who eat only fruit, and vegetable. So I come to understand that I have one of my teacher that do what she don't eat anything that contain blood. Only thing that she eats something that don't have blood, like rice, beans, all this stuff, vegetable. So what am I trying to say is this: no matter whom you are useful. Believe me, no matter whom you are automatically what useful to everyone. So if someone rejects you because of the belief that you can never be successful, and they reject you as some people used to reject some block, as people used to reject some what some stone, thinking that they will never be useful for building. Believe me, time will come that they will still need you. Let me let you know, no matter how useless block may be, if you don't need it in your building, you will need it when you are about to do it, to fill your house. That is when you will start to break some block in order for you to do what, to cover up what the ground. you got what I'm saying? That is when you will start to break some blocks in order for you to cover the ground. You got what I'm saying? So no matter who reject you, who abandoned you, who forsake you, who think that you are nobody, believe me, someone up there still needs you. That is why you don't need to force anyone to love you. Because sometimes people don't love something because they can't keep it. So the reason why I said whatsoever God made is not allowed to call what unclean is because you are successful and you are special the way you are made. You get what I'm saying? So if someone is telling you one thing to another, if someone is trying to explain to you or trying to convince you that you are not good enough, let them go. Because even in the world, we know those who are well. You get what I'm saying? If someone rejects you, just leave them. Time will come that they will need you as badly as they want to breathe. You know what I'm saying? This is the sea. Hey God, this is what the Lord has made, and it's marvelous in our sight. So listen, no matter who rejects you, they will still need you one day. Believe me, they will automatically need you one day. That is just the fact. They will need you one day, one particular day, they will need you. Because sometimes if you destroy block, maybe you are building a block, some people will say, let's park this in a corner, we don't need it. They will park it. But when it comes to a point that they want to do what? Do floor, or they want to, do floor outside, they will start to gather all those blocks that they have rejected while they were building. They will do what? They will start to break them and use it to cover some places that will do what? That have hole. That means they are still useful. That is the same thing that go to we men and women on earth. So no matter who rejects you, they will still need you one day. that is why you will come to understand that not the same place where they leave you, that is not the same exactly place where they will see you. Because most of them are going to regret why they do it, why they rejected you. Most of them are going to regret why they let you go. Most of them are going to regret why they do it, why they refuse to assist you. Because God will place you not in the same position where they left you. God is going to place you in a place where they do it, where they will never believe that you will be able to cram to that place. You know what I'm saying? So many people are going to be dumbfounded when God finish dealing and punishing you. You know what I'm saying? So no matter whom people think that they are, no matter whom people think or what they think they have, one day they will still need that person, that particular person that they rejected. That is why you ought not to reject no one because of the position or because of whom you think you are. Because one particular day, the rejected stone can become a cornerstone. And that is why Jesus said to them, he said, the rejected stone is now the cornerstone. That is why he said this one, he said, come upon me in the days of trouble, I will answer you and protect you. So listen to me, no matter who rejects you, one particular special day, they will still need you. That is why I titled one of my message, they are shameless. Because those who don't support you, who don't care about you, will need you the most the moment you become successful. You know what I'm saying? They will need you the most. You know what I'm saying? So this is all I have for you. May God bless you and have a good night. Remain blessed.